Alright, so if you're like me and stripped a bolt on your Acuity instrument shifter assembly to adjust either the height or rotation, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get undone. But I'm going to show you right now how to get that done real quick, and hopefully this goes good. I'll let you guys know what kind of tools you're going to want for this. You're going to want, obviously, a good drill with a step bit drill or Christmas tree bit drill, whatever you call it. I also used some tape and a plastic bag just to cover up this assembly down here where the bearing is and all that, so that you didn't get any metal shavings down there. But other than that, don't really need much, other than of course maybe either a light impact driver or a Allen key that is the right size. I don't know if this has a size on it. Whatever. You get the idea. First things first, start by taking off your shift knob, loosen the bolt with a 14mm down here, and just unscrew your shift knob. So I already started taking mine off. Just gonna unscrew the nut. There it is. And then you get like a marring tool, or non-marring tool, or sometimes a credit card works. You can just slide it in there and kind of pop it up. But let's see if I can do it with one hand. I've taken this off enough times where I can just pull it up. So disconnect the, you can disconnect the connections over there, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to remove the center console as such. Alright. So let me show you. So this is what a regular one looks like. It's got a little wear to it. I've heard that these screws were a little shoddy to begin with. I reached out to the guy that I got it from, Dapper SI on Instagram. He actually has his own company, K-Series Pros, so that's where I got mine from. And he told me to contact the manufacturer. The guy's name is Russ. He's actually really cool. He emailed me back really quickly. Not only did he send me replacement screws, but he sent me a replacement piece, a little coupler here. He sent me this, a whole nother piece with this, screws in it, as well as 2 additional screws in case it were to happen again. Now let me just show you real quick what happened to this. I started to screw it out already, but basically the screw, it was a really soft metal, so when I was tightening it, it kept stripping on me with the Allen I was using, so it kept stripping on me. So that's why I'm in this situation now, and I want to adjust the rotation, and I could just leave it and deal with it. But again, the guy, Russ from Acuity Instruments, was really cool, sent me everything I needed. So definitely go the right way, buy officially from people, don't buy secondhand. When you have orders and everything confirmed, then companies take care of you. So yeah. A little advice, I would recommend getting yourself like a plastic bag, putting it over the shift assembly to cover up all these exposed areas here. You don't really want any metal bits getting in there. I'm sure down the road it can be a pain in the ass when it comes to shifting, so I'm going to tape that up and just get it covered so we don't get any metal shavings in there. Alright, now I got it all taped up, covering it so it's not to get any metal shavings anywhere, and we should be good to start drilling. So I'm going to do that now. Again, just start by drilling out the strip screw. Alright, 2 things. I switched over to the passenger side so I wasn't drilling towards myself. Safety first, guys. And secondly, I didn't get it completely bored out, but I guess I loosened it or made it weak enough to the point where it just started to spin and move on its own. So, just like that. Now let me get you a better look at this. Look how much I had to drill that out just so I could get it out. I kind of just went towards the sides and went all the way in and tried to weaken it. That way it let go of its hold on the shifter assembly, and just like that, I'm good to get it set back up. So here are the replacement pieces that were sent to me. Russ from Acuity, really great guy, really helpful. Sent me some new screws. Not only did they send me new screws, but he also sent me a whole new assembly in case I were to damage the one that was on there, but luckily I got it off without damaging it. So I think I'm just going to use the new one for now while I finish boring out that screw, try to get it out there completely. And then I guess just keep it as a spare. Like I said, the guy was really cool. He sent me all the pieces I needed. So I'm back in business with my Acuity shifter. Alright, and just like that, it's all back together. Now, I wanted to keep the shift boot on so I didn't get any crap down in there and get it on the like where the bearings are and everything to move around. So I don't know how I feel on it just yet. I kind of want this all covered, but with the shift boot on there, it's hard to shift in certain gears because the clip pops up and the piece doesn't surround this entirely. So I may try to figure that out, maybe extend the boot a little bit. But as of right now, I think it's good. Looks okay. I did have it where it was completely covered before, and I like that a little better now that I'm looking at it in here. But at least now I can make all the adjustments needed without having to take the whole shift boot apart. That I kind of like. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple thing to do. That's it. So leave a comment down below, see if you have any suggestions, what you guys think I should do as far as angle or shift boot or anything like that. But for now, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.